What's up, YouTube? Triple C Memorabilia back with another video. Coming to you a little earlier this morning, right before I have to go to school. I just got back last night from the Cardinals Care Winter Warm-Up in St. Louis. That is a super fun trip. If you guys have never gone, highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. My grandpa and I went. Just met a lot of cool players and got to hear some cool speakers and cool presentations, and it's just, if you're a Cardinals fan, it's a lot of fun. Whatever fan you are, whatever team you are a fan of, check it out. I'm sure they've got some kind of winter festival they do, and you will not regret going to them. They're awesome. But I got a lot of autographs this weekend between the winter warm-up, and then my wife and I actually went to the Cardinals Caravan. It's where they just send out players to different cities, and they came to a local one for us, and we went, and I got a lot of autographs there too, so I'm going to show all that off. First, I'm going to show off a trade I did. This is with Griffin Taylor on YouTube. I said thanks for trading, and I traded for this Topps Adam Kennedy card. Didn't have that one. I always like to pick up the Topps autographs. And then picked up this one, the Gary Bennett World Series card. I've been just casually putting together the World Series set, so nice to get another one for it. Gary Bennett, a guy that I haven't been able to track down a TTM address for, and doesn't really do a whole lot, so that was cool to get that one. Alright, so first I'm going to show off the Caravan autographs. Those players were Ricky Horton, Al Roboski, Tom Pagnozzi, Lane Thomas, Junior Fernandez, and Jordan Hicks. I got Roboski and Horton to sign the program just because I ran out of stuff for them to get. I'm going to start with the cards, and then we'll go to some pictures. Let's see, I got Lane Thomas on this Topps Now card. This is from his MLB debut. Got Lane Thomas on the Topps Now card from his first Grand Slam. And then just two regular Topps cards of Lane Thomas. Jordan Hicks, I got this Topps Now card from whenever he hit 105 miles an hour, so that one was cool. This is the 18 Heritage short, I don't know if it's a super short print or just a regular short print, the action variation. Like that one. I got this Hicks first Bowman, numbered out of 25. Of course, had to get an Allen and Ginter. Love the looks of these, so I got that one from Jordan Hicks. Then I got two cards from Junior Fernandez. He signed the Chrome Bowman and the base Bowman. I think that's last year or the year before. Yeah, these are 18 Bowman cards. So then I got two 70s cards signed by Al Roboski. Those are cool. Then got a whole boatload of, the whole rest of this stack is Ricky Horton and Tom Pagnozzi, so they definitely racked for me. Got Horton on all of these. This one's smudged a little bit, but that's okay. Lots of Ricky Horton. Got all those of him. He'll sign whatever you put in front of him, so he's a good one to get if you want a lot of autographs. This next one is Tom Pagnozzi. Got that one. This card, which I've always loved. I have a couple of these signed now, and they're awesome. These are the studio cards from 1993. Love those. Got all of these. And that does it for Pagnozzi. I got this ticket stub signed by Lane Thomas. This is from his MLB debut. So that's a cool one. Got this 8x10 of Al Roboski. Inscribed the Mad Hungarian. 8x10 of Junior Fernandez. He came up towards the end of the season last year with the Cardinals. I had gotten him in Springfield before, but never. I wanted to have one in a Cardinal uniform. And then the big one I got was Jordan Hicks. Signed it right there. It's just this 11x14. That one turned out awesome. Gave me a nice big autograph, so like that one. Okay, and then now I'm going to move on to the actual winter warm-up stuff. This is a 3-day event that goes from Saturday to Monday. I couldn't go to today, obviously, so just went the 2 days over the weekend with my grandpa. We went up to St. Louis and stayed. A lot of these were actually free autographs. I didn't pay for a whole lot of these, so I mean, there's a lot of free stuff you can get that's really cool. So, highly recommend going. I got 2 cards done. I got this Randy Flores from the 06 World Series set. And I seen one of the radio guys, Mike Claiborne, walking around. I have one of these cards signed of all the radio broadcasters, and I never got one of him, so decided to get him on one. So that was cool. Then the rest of these are going to be pictures and bigger stuff. I'll show off this ball first. I got a ball signed by the new pitcher they just traded for, Matt Liberatore. He was given a really good autograph this weekend, so that was cool. I don't know if he'll be there much longer. Rumor is they traded for him so they could trade him for Arenado. So there's no telling. He might be a Cardinal or he might not. So either way, nice to have a ball of him. He's like the number 3 pitching prospect in all of baseball, so that's pretty cool. Okay, this 8x10 is of Randy Flores. So that's a cool one. I got Andy Bennis, and he inscribed 2,000 MLB Ks. He's always got a really cool looking autograph there. That's a nice photo. Got this photo of Ricky Horton. That's a good one. And then Tom Pagnozzi signed this photo for me. This is Andy's brother, Alan Bennis. He didn't have much of an MLB career, but he was there and free, so thought if I'm going to get one brother, might as well get the other one too. So got that one. This one turned out really nice. It's a photo of Dylan Carlson and Nolan Gorman at the Futures game. I mean, he was a 2016 first-round pick, and then he was a 18 first-round pick, so these 2 guys are really projected to be the future of the Cardinals, and glad to have this photo signed by both of them. It's really cool, so happy with that one. Got 2 8x10s of Andrew Kisner. This one of him sliding. And then this one of him hitting. Both of them turned out really nice. I think he's going to be a good player, again, if he's not traded to Colorado. So, I mean, no one really knows what's going to happen there, so we'll see. Then I got these 2 I just seen walking around. It was John Rooney. He's the radio broadcaster for the Cardinals. He inscribed "It's a goner." That's what he yells when there's a home run. Always like listening to him on the radio. Does a great job. So that was a cool one to get. This is one of the TV broadcasters. This is Dan McLaughlin. Signed that one for me. He's also got a podcast. If you have never listened to it, it's a great sports podcast. Scoops is what it's called, by Danny Mac. And he said best wishes and signed that one for me, so that one looks awesome. Yeah, I listen to his podcast all the time, so it's a really cool St. Louis area podcast. He talks about the Cardinals, the Blues, talks about like St. Louis University sports, everything like that, so it's cool if you're a St. Louis sports fan. Then I got Jason Mott on this 8x10. That was a nice one. I got Jason Mott on this 2011 World Series Champions photo. He signed it right there. So that was a cool picture. He was super cool to meet. Let's see, I got that was an 11 by 14. This one's an 11 by 14 as well. It's Ryan Helsley, rookie pitcher for the Cardinals. Thinking he should get a chance at the rotation next year, but we'll see. So that was nice. Got another one of Dylan Carlson on this edit. He signed that one nicely. Nolan Gorman again on this edit. Like I said, these two are projected to really be the main guys in a couple of years, so hopefully they get to make it and have a good career. Last 11 by 14 was Rick Ankiel. Dude, this guy was always one of my favorites. One of the best stories in baseball, failing as a pitcher and then coming back and becoming an outfielder. I mean, that's awesome that he was able to even do that, so liked meeting him. He was always cool. Then the last item I got was this jersey, and it's Andrew Kisner jersey, and he signed it right there on the number 7. So that's going to be everything I got from the warm-up. Please comment if you guys got anything if you guys were able to go to the warm-up. Comment what some of your favorite items were. Please subscribe. I look forward to see some more winter warm-up videos whenever they come available. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.